All right, you're live. Do something amazing.
Something amazing. Well, I'm going to try to do something semi-amazing today. Haven't cleaned a log in quite some time. I'm going to work up to whatever feels fairly comfortable. But before we get started, I put out a totally free guide on core bracing. To me, I think this is the #1 thing people have to get right. So please go check that out. I want to keep you guys as safe as possible. And if I can put out a little 4 or 5 page free document on how to keep your intra-abdominal pressure high to keep your back safe, that would be great. Got a lot of feedback from it around implementing this. It's the first time I haven't felt my back when I'm lifting, or first time I've been lifting pain-free in quite a while. It's really basic stuff. More than happy for you guys to have that. So please go check that out. Go grab that and let me know what you think. Otherwise, log pressing today and whatever happens after. You guys know I don't pay attention much. If you wear lifters, biomechanically you can move the knees further forward because you require less ankle range of motion for the same bit that you're pressing the knees forward. That then allows you to sit your hips down rather than back. And when you have anything on your chest, on your shoulders, once you sit your hips back, chest falls forward like in a squat, but then anything on your shoulders will fall off the front. So lifters help the torso stay upright, and that helps you drive straight up into whatever implement you're using, keeps it nice and stable. Should everyone use lifters? Everyone who wants to get the most out of the overhead pressing, without a doubt. You can get away for a long time just wearing a cross trainer or something like that, a CXT1. But the L1s with the wide toe box that they did, that Tier did with Squat University, I love these things. I back them, and that's why I wear them. My pressing feels genuinely stronger than ever. Like, of course the clean's not quite right, but it's okay. I think I'm gonna chuck on another 25. That'll take us to 187, 188. And gonna hit that with bare elbows. And I don't think I'll have much of a problem. The biggest challenge is literally just from the lap, standing up the first couple of inches. For whatever reason, I think it's up there.
How was that?
I was actually a really big win for today. I hit, what did we start at? 167, hit 177, and then 190 I missed. But I missed it in a way that I'm gonna take. I quit on it early to not aggravate my back. And 190, no elbow sleeves on my metal log is really good. I'm hoping to be able to get it back up to, if I could press 200 on this, then I think 205, 210 is probably good in Glasgow, but I'm happy that that's where my mind's starting to go rather than like, can I compete full stop? So I'm definitely in for Glasgow now. Won't have been the best prep going in, but it's just as much about staying healthy as anything. So I was gonna go for another attempt on the 190 because it just fell off my chest a little bit and I probably could get it pretty smooth, but risk reward. You're not gonna gain a whole lot from just pressing it another 2 inches. But just the knowledge that I think a perfect technical execution today, that would be pressing it, that's more than enough for me. So we're gonna kick it on from there, but these are the types of things where when you're not 100%, in my case today, I know I'm safe to go ahead and do the log. I know that I can't lean back all the way. I know that grinding through reps is not really going to be that beneficial. So having your wits about you while you're training, always really important, twice as much so if you're not 100%. So we are going to kick into whatever's next, which is phone died. So TBD. I normally look the day before and I just look at what's the major movements, and then I sort of look forward to that until it's done, and then we just kick on to the rest. So let's find out what that is. Otherwise, we're going to pack away the log.
All the YouTube commenters, you're doing block press.
Block press. I will not be touching my chest when we get to working weight. Deal with it.
So I've only ever seen you listen to music at competitions. You never listen to it in the gym. Why is that?
Well, partially because when we're in the gym, we're filming. And I need to listen to you. But when I'm not with you, it's probably 50-50 if I have anything in. And if I do, it might only last like a quarter of the workout, because I like to think about the rest of my day still when I'm in here. Like, it's the break from the rest of the day, but almost like it's like shower time, the time where you actually have time to think about things. So more often than not, I'm thinking about things that have to get done. And if I was listening to music, there's no way I'd be able to do that. And then there's the sympathetic part where I don't want to get myself hyped up and down and fatigue my nervous system too much. Just to keep myself a little bit healthier and safer that way. But yeah, I think it's a personality thing. I'm just like sort of relaxed. It's just one of the things that I do in my day. Same question as why would someone not listen to music in their car? Which, if you drive with me, you know that I always listen to music in my car because I need something to do and sing, and ADHD vibes, like we need something going on. But yeah, the gym for me, no real need to like hype up anything like that.
People like when you told them how much weight they should be able to deadlift.
Oh yeah.
How much
How
weight?
much should we bench press?
Yeah, how much should the average male be able to bench press?
All right, average male. 185.
That's what I was gonna say. I feel like it's a fair.
And I think average woman, I think 75.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's harder for women than for men, for sure. But I think just upper body strength for women is something that they have such a hard time to build that'd be a good goal to strive for. No, I'm not making it weight class dependent. There's no calculation. It's just a feeling. It's just what I feel.
Who were the YouTubers that you watched when you first started out in fitness? For advice, for entertainment?
I would have watched Athlete Exhibit. I would have watched Bradley Martin. Would have watched some of Jeff Nippard. The Hodge twins.
You
Would have
have.
watched some of them. Rich Piana, just like for fun. I'm sure there's others, but I don't know. This was not a passion of mine until I was much older. So I never really got too stuck into it. Like the YouTube side, I just watch them very casually.
You got to choose your heavy tricep exercise. Why'd you choose this?
It's easy to set up, easy to do. I can't really feel my triceps all that well in a lot of ranges. Like I find overhead really difficult to feel them. I even find rope can be harder. It's just I can just feel them really well. So when we're going for muscle, I'll just do whatever I feel the muscle working the hardest. Just finish up with a bit of massage with the Theragun. I've always said massage is the one thing that beats active recovery. Probably something that I could improve on is doing this a little bit more. So I'm going to chuck that in at the end of my sessions. Otherwise, successful pressing session today. Not too much volume, just to continue to stay healthy and recover while staying strong. But I've always said that log to me is about 10 kilos lighter than what competition feels like on the wood logs. So if I chuck some support on my elbows, I have a perfect clean, perfect press, then I think a really good number is still in the cards for Glasgow. I don't think I'm going to be up in the 215, 220 range that I would be if I had a good, solid, healthy prep. But I think I'll still be in a very, very competitive spot. And yeah, it'll be a good warm-up into Rogue. So look forward to seeing that. Let me know how you think I'm going to do. And leave a moose dropping, if nothing else. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Lift heavy, be kind. Merch link in the bio, and we will see you next time.